Walk by too fast and you might miss it. But inside this Brooklyn warehouse, technology is taking shape that may help us colonize the moon. If you want to live on the lunar surface one day, we'll need something like this. It's a digging robot developed by engineers from the space technology company Honeybee Robotics.
This system is a completely new approach to lunar mining, and the way we approach this problem is, if we were the first people born on the surface of the moon that they had to build buildings, roads and so on, how would we do it?
The company is based in Manhattan, but they needed a bigger space for this massive piece of test equipment. The custom-made vacuum chamber allows the engineers to completely simulate the lunar environment.
This chamber is such a powerful tool because we can taste pretty much everything, all the vacuum, we can even try temperature.
Conventional digging machinery is too heavy and uses too much energy to be practical on the moon. So Honeybee came up with a different solution. To dig, the robot uses gas.
The basic principle of this is your sand or your regolith, your soil flows into this opening. The gas is injected in here. In here the gas and the soil are mixed together and then shut up this tube into a hose, into a collection system. In a vacuum, the gas flowing in is essentially like an explosion. So it's like setting off a small explosion here and forcing the soil to flow up the tube.
The engineers are preparing the robot for a demonstration for NASA, but the robot is acting up. After a fix here, a tweak there, voila!
Back in business.
It's time for today's big experiment. This is the first time they'll test the cyclone, a device to separate the gas from the soil.
What Magnus is doing right now is connecting a mining tube into the nozzle. The soil is gonna go right through this mining tube into the cyclone. The soil is gonna drop into this bin over here, and gas is gonna come out through the top.
So, did it work?
Yeah, I would like to see an army of these little robots roaming the surface of the moon, mining stuff.
For IEEE Spectrum,
So in a few minutes, the smiley face is gonna become a grin, okay? Because he's gonna feel a lot of pressure.
this is Erico Gizzo.